All right, guys. Patch 1.06 live on PlayStation. Came out like an hour ago. I was playing Fortnite and I saw Armored Core is downloading something. I was like, yo, what? So going down the list here, if I think it's like not a big deal, I'm skipping it. Or if I think it's like a whatever change, I'm skipping it. Summertime buff, cool. Moonlight scaling with energy farm spec, that's badass. I just tested it. If you got boss shows in a 20B, you do 1021 per swing. So not bad. Harris buff. I don't think you needed it, but I'm not gonna complain. Attache, that gun's fucking dog shit. No matter what you do to it. Mitsujin, already a decent gun. Got some love. Hopefully they'll make it a lot better. Hopefully, I don't know how big of a change will be. Sampu, extra shot is nice. But really the big one's projectile speed. All the time, and people can like react dodge Sampu. So it's good that it needed that projectile speed love. Viento, decreased impact, cumulative impact. It's a impact nerf of 20, which on a full mag is 100. If you have two of them, it's 200. So you're doing 200 less impact, which is fucking massive. Which is fair because the Sampu was so out, like, not Sampu, I'm sorry. The Viento so far outclassed every other gun, it wasn't even close. So justified thing. And reload time. I don't know if that was required. Like maybe like pick one, bro. But I assume they'll still be good, right? They're not going to be bad after this. But that impact nerf is crazy. Javelin Alpha, you can now combo people with this thing. It doesn't knock them out of hit stun, which is cool. Gao-Chen and Dizzy got weight reductions, which is fine. And the Dizzy has a reduced range before it explodes, so maybe you can like flat gun people with it now, I guess. Iridium got a projectile speed buff, that's good. That thing was dookie, nobody used it. Therapist, increased attack power, decreased reload time, increased projectile speed for regular fire. This might actually make Therapist crazy, right? Because the Therapist already had good impact, and now that you have lower reload times and they move faster, so your hit rate's gonna go up. That might make Therapist kind of nuts. Remains to be seen. I'll do some testing with it and find out. But like the Therapist was already like underrated. Don't get me wrong, it was ass, but it was underrated. Still ass, but underrated. This might actually make it usable and like viable as an option. It won't be meta. It won't be good, but it might be usable, right? Like you people, it's not gonna be like a meme gun that has like no purpose, right? Hopefully. Laser handgun, they're just trying to get you to use the charge attack. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you. Nobody's gonna be using that charge attack. That thing's ass. I don't care if they make the charge attack have a fucking nuclear strike capability. It still sucks. Whatever. It's a wash for a change. Kurosawa, you can combo people with this now. Pretty cool. So now with the way they changed where you could like stagger someone and then you could Javelin Alpha Kurosawa them. In theory, right? Because the way they did these changes up. MLT4, decrease the cumulative impact, increase the real time. Good. These things were already like the most like reliable, crazy missiles. P-File, increased charge time, real time. Good change. Those things are annoying. And like there's a reason like everybody's using them, right? Because they're not bad, but I don't mind that change. Vest nut, increased attack power, that's fine. It's still gonna be ass. LCB, decreased rapid fire, thank fuck. I would have rather seen a cooling change, and a heating change. Reduced hitbox size, good change. Ain't nobody think that hitbox made sense. LCB, increased charge attack power, that's good. It might be too good, we'll see. And the scattering range, probably good. Now it's going to be like a cluster, I guess. Javelin, Beta, I got a 5-point nerf to blast radius. That's fine. And the big one, I think, is the missile fire now follows the same guidance angle. That's hopefully going to be really important, right? Because that guidance angle, the missile will come out and do like random shit. So hopefully now, the missile's going to come out and be reasonable. Hopefully. Remains to be seen. But I have a good feeling about that. Laser orbit. Increased attack power, cooling, projectile speed, reduced interval for cooling, except when overheating. I think that's a good change. Laser orbit is not great, but it's not bad. So it's good to see some love. All the midway legs got increased AP and jump height and lower weight. You might actually be able to use Melander C3 as a lightweight leg now at this point in time. Remains to be seen. I'll do some testing. I gotta make sure that you're not violating the breakpoint. I'll go in and look later. All the big fat boy legs got weight increases. Thank fuck they needed it. Hey, fucking more weight nerfs, bro. I don't care. Like keep them coming. Good changes. Those legs are overall broken with the way Assault Boost works, and they don't seem like they're gonna change how Assault Boost works. VP422. I think that's the midweight spider leg. Decreased weight might be good, but I'm gonna get outclassed by either the heavy or the lamb. In my opinion. Crawler, jump height, wrecker, increased weight. Yep, in line with the other ones. Desert, increased weight. Yep. For Mesa Alba, increased jump height. It's gonna be nice on the Alba. Mind Alpha legs, increased jump height, decreased weight. Whatever. Kind of a wash for that one. Ephemera, increased jump height. Who cares? Howl, getting a buff is crazy. Howl legs are already like really good. Howl might be kind of nutters now, to be frank. And this one's huge. Koswar is actually a competitive leg now. I'm gonna stand on this one. Koswar is good now at this point in time. Good leg, especially if you're kiting. And then the other reverse one's got that same treatment. Lammergeier, Ian consumption while hovering. Thank God. Boys just be like playing like fucking Temple Run up there with their missiles. And reduced max speed while hovering. It went from 400 to 390. So a 10 speed point nerf. I don't know how big of a nerf that is. I think the Ian consumption can be a bigger part. And thank fuck, bro. Born Misa got a stability nerf and an AP nerf. It's about like an 800 point AP nerf, and I don't know how much it was for stability. And the AB thrust nerf. Thank fuck, bro. The tank's annoying as fuck. Nerf that shit to the ground. See if I care. Booster, Flugel, thrust, melee thrust, and cheaper melee attack thrust. Good booster now. It's actually competitive, actually usable. Solid change. I love the Flugel. Gills, increased thrust, whatever. P10 SLT, decreased missile lock correction. That's really gonna hurt the missile rats. I don't really care. Fuck those builds. And like I don't know how much a change from 150 to 138 is really gonna matter. And the P12, nobody uses that shit anyways, and they're nerfing it anyways, just so people don't jump from the P10 to the P12, whatever. B21 Alpha and Bravo got buffs, but still they're expensive as fuck for EN, and nobody fucking uses long range assist, so who gives a fuck? Walt getting an all around buff, insane. Walt was already a good chip, now it's one of the craziest chips in the game. I'm gonna stand on that. VP20D got a huge EN capacity buff. It out capacities the 20 B now, and energy firearm spec. That's gonna be huge. 20D is competitive now. I'll stand on that one too, even though it's heavy as fuck. And they decrease shock damage. About goddamn time, right? Shock damage is annoying as fuck. Tank legs, tank bugs gone. Thank fuck. And then the rest of these are whatever fucking changes. Frankly, just bug fixes. Who cares? Yeah, the rest of these, man, don't really matter. They fixed the bug where you get locked out of AC data, which is good for some people. Because I know a guy who's locked out. So, and some photo mode changes and some random bugs. So overall, good patch. We'll see how much it actually changes. Hopefully, fucking all the bullshit people are playing took enough hits that the meta shifts to something more interesting. It'll still be like Rifle Kite, and I guarantee you Rifle Kite's still gonna dominate though. And Zimmerman's shields are still gonna dominate. Hopefully those weight changes though are enough to make people fucking stop it, but it won't be. The Zimmerman, I think this patch, just my prediction, this patch, Zimmerman shotgun shield just gets crazy. We'll see though. All right, that's the patch. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's live now. Go play it.